Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, or you can call me Mr. Hate. And this is Hate TV, your inconsistent weekly pop culture digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. This show is about surfing the internet and recapping what's been trending across these social media streets. So if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you're located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People. Look behind me. You know who that is, people? Do you know who that is? It is Shensia. Or Sensia. If I pronounce the name wrong.
I don't give a fuck.
But look upon her, people. God damn. Don't she look
spicy?
Yes, she does. But anyway, 10K or a night with Shensia. What are you picking, people? Let me know in the comments. What would you do? Would you take the 10K or spend a night with Shensia? Get yourself a little spicy tonight. What you doing? I'ma tell you straight away what I'm doing. I'm taking the goddamn 10K. Fuck Shensia. I don't need that bitch. Give me the 10K, because if I got 10K, guess what I can do? I can get 10 bitches that look like Shensia. It's just that simple. Why would you want to spend? Whoever says I'll spend the night with Shensia, you are a simp ass nigga. You need a slap. Just like that. Take the 10K. You know why? Because if you take the 10K, you're meant to duplicate that money, people. Take the money, duplicate it. You don't. What you gonna do with 10K? What would you do with 10K? You know how much you can get with 10K if you're a real hustler. Or you just spend it on what you want. Whatever you want. But why would you want to spend the night with Shensia and do what? Have conversation? You must be insane. Because if I spent a night with this yard girl because she's yardy and people, let me tell you one thing. If I was gonna spend a night with Shensia, I don't give a damn if I'm pronouncing the name wrong.
I don't give a fuck.
There you go, people. But if I chose to spend a night with her, the bitch better cook me some curry goat, some curry mutton, some white rice, and some homemade Jamaican coleslaw. Anyway, people, hope everybody's doing good. You know what? First of all, let's look at the comments. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. This is unscripted, people. This is like, I'm doing this on a whim, people. This is freestyle. You know what I mean? But we got 2 headlines coming up. Did Diddy snatch the kitty from a 13-year-old girl? And the shooting of Chris Kaba. But anyway, let's look at the we was looking at the Shensia 10K or a night with Shensia. So let's see what the people, the public are saying. I bet everybody gonna take the money. So let's see. Me at the Bank of America. Oh, that's funny. I'm always gonna pick the money. Of course. 10K. I don't know who she is. Exactly. Always take the money. There you go. Gunhead, give me that pussy. Jesus, you want How do you know she's gonna give you pussy? Mister, let's zoom into this one. Let's zoom into this one, people. How do you know she's gonna give you pussy on the night? Unless you are a cat burglar. You know what a cat burglar is, people? It's a rapist. It's a pussy bandit. It's a man that takes pussy without consent. I am not a cat burglar. No meow. Anyway, people, everyone's taking the money. Why would you take anything else but the money? Take the money, man. Duplicate the money. That's why money's there for. Money's there to duplicate people. Anyway, people. Look at it. Look at this, people. Diddy faces wave of new lawsuits, including accusation he raped 13-year-old girl at VMA after party. Sweet blood of Jesus. Good Lord. Lord have mercy. Look, I can't even keep up with all this Diddy stuff, people. Honest to God, there's so much shit coming out. I can't even keep up. But let me tell you one thing. I am entertained, aren't we, people? Yes, we're entertained, aren't we? Cut the cap in. Cut the cap, people. We need to read this article. What is the Diddler getting up to these days? Anyway, rapper Sean Diddy Combs is facing another wave of sexual assault and rape accusations, according to a new report. 5 new civil suits against Combs were filed on Sunday in the Southern District of New York, according to NBC News. The plaintiff accused Combs of sexually assaulting or raping them in separate incidents between 2000 to 2022. 2 of the plaintiffs were men. My Lord. Diddy out here busting down male cheeks.
Pause.
Yep. Anyway, 2 of the plaintiffs are men and 3 are women. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One of the women claims she was 13 when Combs allegedly assaulted her at the MTV Video Music Awards after party. So the diddler, when it comes to age, he has no bounds. Is the diddler the cat burglar like Young Philly? Is Young Philly the cat burglar? Who knows? Anyway, people, let's continue. Yes. The lawsuits which were filed by an attorney in Texas do not name the plaintiffs. In addition to the assaults, Combs is also accused of drugging one of the men and all of the women plaintiffs. My Lord, Diddy, the diddler. Good fucking Lord. Excuse my French, people, but this we need to investigate. You know what I'm gonna put on my bloody Colombo? Where is my Colombo? There is, people. I got my bloody coffee in my hand and a bloody cigar. I got my Colombo on, my trench coat. Anyway, let's continue the reading. The attorney who filed the lawsuit, Tony Busby, told NBC News he planned to file 2 more lawsuits related to Combs and then expected weekly suits while his team gathers evidence. Good Lord, people. Anyway, we expect to be filing cases weekly, naming Mr. Combs and others as defendants as we continue to gather evidence and prepare the filings, he told NBC News. Busby filed 6 lawsuits against Combs last Monday, making this the 2nd week of his filings. That set of findings included allegations from a plaintiff claiming that Combs laced baby oil with what? Ruffino. How you pronounce what's this? Anjog? What? A drug. Come on, that's gotta be this has gotta be a mistake. Anjog. Who's writing this shit? Let me look. Greg, what the hell is this name here? What the Greg? It gotta be Greg. That's a shit name, people. Good lord. Who slap his mum for that name? Because anyway, so Diddy out here lacing the baby oil. Imagine getting sprayed up with baby oil and next minute you know, your body, you can't move, you're numb. And when you're numb, people, Jesus Christ. Let me turn the music off, people. Imagine Diddy spraying this all over you.
Pause.
Your body goes numb, you drop to the floor. Your bottom is loose.
Pause.
Diddy's getting ready. And guess what Diddy's gonna say to you people when he sprays the Diddy juice all over your body?
As I'm telling you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?
Good Lord, people. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. God damn it. Anyway, so Combs particularly fancied to use the popular date rape drug. Is it Ruffino? People, you know, if you've been with me with Pop Culture Digest, you know that I'm a grown ass man that can't pronounce shit for shit. But guess what, people?
I don't give a fuck.
But that's why we got Google. You do your Googles. And Googles help us to pronounce shit. You know what I mean? Hold on, let's see how we pronounce this.
Rohypnol.
Okay, then. Let's go back. So Rohypnol is a popular date rape drug. People. So, or GHB to commit heinous non-consensual acts of sexual violence and rape against countless victims, the lawsuit claims. The Independent has requested comment from Combs' defense. Combs' legal team denied all the accusations made in Busby's filing last week. Do I believe he was snatching pussy from a 13-year-old? No, I don't. But keep the accusations coming because I need to make some goddamn content on it. Let's see what this bold ass nigga is saying on court TV. Let's watch this clip.
Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways.
How are you all feeling right now? Anything you want to say?
As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers.
Jesus Christ, people. Imagine this is your father. Imagine this is your father. Where's King Combs? I saw him walk at the courtroom. Let's go back. I saw him. King Combs, Diddy is your father. Anyway, let's continue. What is going on?
This latest complaint, Combs and his associates would tell victims, quote, "This is what it takes to be famous. What are you willing to do to become a star? And perform this sexual act or else in exchange for sex."
Good Lord.
Would you believe me?
Bloody,
I told you that cough.
a goddamn advert. F that People, I hate YouTube adverts. Come on, give that slap. One more time. Let's this advert play.
Be one of the healthiest things.
Damn it. I hate these adverts. And you know what? You know what else, people? Flipping YouTube have been combating ad blockers. And I get it, people need ads to get paid on YouTube, but I bloody hate ads. Now the ads on YouTube are getting bloody ridiculous. Swear to God. Back-to-back ads, back-to-back. On, you know what I hate the most? Back-to-back unskippable bloody ads. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's see what this... Ooh. Spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah, she's spicy. Anyway.
Everybody's talking about. Do we think the male and the female celebrity in this suit will be revealed? And my question, why didn't the plaintiff's lawyer just say their names in the suit in the first place? Let's bring in our power panel and talk about it. We've got beauty and brains today, ladies.
Oh my God. Anyway, I want to get to the... Anyway, people.
Right, this is your...
I'm going over to Twitter. We don't call it X over here. If you call it X, you need a slap. Day ones call it Twitter. We don't call it X. But anyway, art of dialogue, people. Footage of Diddy inviting 13-year-old actress, was it Davine Chase, to an after party. People, we need to investigate this. Let's watch this.
Coming to the after party alone? Yeah!
Good, you're doing so good.
I just want to say,
These people, Lord have mercy. Is the diddler out here snatching up 13-year-old kitty cats? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think? I think it's all cap. I think all these accusations are just out there to basically destroy the image of Diddy. I think most of them ain't true. They could be true. I don't give it. Honest to God, I don't really give a shit. If they're all true, this nigga needs to go under the goddamn jail. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's head over. I don't want to. Yeah, look at this, people.
ETA on the way. ETA on the way.
ETA what?
So Quincy Brown to introduce
just like yours.
Right now, new vlog series, give reviews on the inside vlog.
Kind of. Instagram new updates. Thank you.
Family life.
I'll take your bitch with this bandana, boy.
Let's look at this clip.
are you sure?
It's actually never as it seems. Car that don't got no drive.
Let me pause this shit. His voice is annoying me, and his kids are annoying me as well, people. Imagine, like I said, your dad's Diddy. What could be worse than having a father like Diddy? Imagine your dad is Diddy.
She.
Nobody's watching this shit. Why want to watch the Diddler's kids? You know what? There's another thing that came out. Let me try to find it. Apparently, the Diddler's kids has released out a statement. So let me try to find this goddamn statement. Here it is, people. Here it is. So, the Shade Room people. Quincy posted this. So, the children of Diddy hopped on social media this morning with a shared message regarding their father. Quincy, the past month has devastated our family. Crying like a bitch. Many have judged both him and us based on accusations. My God, oh God, Quincy. Conspiracy theories and false narratives that have spiraled into absurdity on social media. We stand united, supporting you every step of the way. We hold on to the truth, knowing it will prevail and nothing will break the strength of our family. We miss you and love you. Aww. Quincy, you need a goddamn slap. You need about 4 slaps. That was 1. Oh, 4 slap Quincy gets the bitch ass nigga. People, oh my God, I just read that and I thought to myself, these fucking kids must have got Stockholm Syndrome. You know what Stockholm Syndrome is? Let's look it up. It's when, let me get the proper definition, man. God damn it, I spelled it wrong. Let's get a definition. So, Stockholm Syndrome, victims of a former definition of Stockholm Syndrome develop positive feelings towards their captors and sympathy for their causes and goals, and negative feelings towards the police or authorities. So I said that to say, when I read shit like this, I'm thinking to myself, these kids got Stockholm Syndrome because they're talking like Diddy's fucking innocent. You understand what I'm saying? They know what their dad was up to. I guarantee. I don't even know, but I know. You understand that, people? I don't know, but I know these kids know what their parents were up to, because I know what my parents got up to every now and again. Because kids observe and listen. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when you've been with a parent for so long. So you telling me you didn't know your dad was doing these things, or he's innocent? You didn't. People, you telling me these kids didn't fucking see the Cassie video, seeing your dad run down the hall, grab that poor innocent girl by the hair, fling her on the floor, and flipping give her the WWE drop kick. People, let me say one thing about these kids.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah. Anyway, people. Let me remind you, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Head. Let me get out my paper. There's my paper. There you go, people. And this is Hate TV, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh, and love each other. No homo.
Pause.
You come here, when you come to this channel, people, I read your confessions. So the latest confession is episode 13. Is right there, people. We can have pop culture bants. You're currently watching Pop Culture Digest, where I go from platform to platform, giving you entertainment news for people in a goddamn hurry. And we do gaming. We got shorts. Don't forget, we got content shorts. Go and explore, people. God damn it.
Hello, motherfucker.
And if you are satisfied with the content on my channel, from the shorts, the videos, and the gaming, we game, people, give me a like, give me a sub, and join me as I pursue to go for YouTube glory. Anyway, people, we're going to go on a little break, and we're going to be back with our other headline, the shooting of Chris Kaba. Who gives a fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
Batman and Red, sandbox of fun. Get ready, guys and girls. Guess the next movie. Guess the next movie. Last guess. Tell us your answers in the comments.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, people, we are back. And with this one, I need to take my time with this. Let me tell you something, people. It's not good to judge a book by its cover. Not good to do that. When you see someone, you should not judge them. When I look at this picture 2 years ago, I had a perception of this man right here. But anyway, don't judge a book by its cover, because in the Bible, people, it says, do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Lord have mercy. I feel the Lord's Spirit running through my veins this evening, people. And guess what? I'm not a Christian. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing the Lord's work. Let's goddamn judge. So basically, 2 years ago, people, this chap behind me, Chris Kaba, was shot dead by police. When I saw the picture, I just looked at him and thought, is he a roadman? That's all I wanted to know. I looked at him and thought, he must be a roadman. But the police to shoot you, I'm thinking to myself, what did you do for the police to draw out gun at you and bust their gun? What did you do? But I don't know shit, people. I'm just a civilian observing the landscape. But anyway, let's read this and let's inform you and I with who is Chris Kaba and what happened to him. Anyway, let's read this article by the BBC. Police officer cleared of murdering Chris Kaba. So let's read this now. So a police officer has been cleared of murdering a man he shot in the head. In South London 2 years ago. So Martin Blake, 40, shot Chris Kaba, who was unarmed during a police vehicle stop in Streatham in September 2022. Speaking after the verdict at the Old Bailey on Monday, Mr. Kaba's family said it was painful proof that our lives are not valued by the system. Okay, I told you people in the beginning, I think my man is a road man. That's what I thought. But if he's an innocent civilian, I shall close my mouth and shut up. I'll put my foot in my mouth. Anyway, Metropolitan Police Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley said, no police officer is above the law, but we have been clear the system holding police to account is broken. Mr. Blake, who denied intending to kill the 24-year-old, took a deep breath as the jury's decision was read out, but otherwise did not react to the guilty verdict. The Met said that the officer, who was suspended throughout the process, would be immediately reinstated. So everybody's out here protesting for Chris Kaba. People, in the back of your mind, remember what I goddamn said. Is this man a civilian or is he a roadman? Because if he was a civilian, I will understand the protesting and the campaigning. But if he's a roadman out here busting his gun, and is that the reason why the police bust their gun back? Let's continue reading. Mr. Kaba was due to become a father. Had been followed by police because the car he was driving had been linked in a previous shooting in Brixton. People, I'm going to jump the gun. We know why it is. When I just read that, why was your car? That's what I want to ask. So, why was your car in a previous shooting? Why was it linked? Why would the police think your car was in a previous shooting? Did this man give his car to someone else to borrow? Who knows? People, we need to continue this investigation reading. Investigative reading. Give me the Law and Order sign again. Yes. Anyway, after being boxed in by police cars during the stop, he drove backwards and forwards trying to ram his way free. So why, if you're innocent, people, listen to this now. We gotta be serious with this. So, number one, Chris, Mr. Kaba, let's call him Mr. Kaba. Put some, I know, respect on it. Mr. Kaba, so his car was linked to a previous shooting, and he was ramming back and forth to try and flee the police. Why? If you're innocent, why you need to run? That's the question. If you're innocent and you know you ain't done nothing wrong, why are you running? We want to know. But anyway, which Mr. Blake said made him believe one of his colleagues would be killed, and he opened fire to stop the car. The jury heard. Mr. Kaba died from a single gunshot wound to the forehead. Let me say one thing. We live in, American people, we live in glorious Great Britain, don't we, people? I am proud to be British. Give us some round of applause. Proud to be British. I love Britain because it's good over here. It's cold as fuck, but it's decent because the police ain't carrying guns like that on roads. This is not like America where police are shooting a nigger 10 times in the fucking back. You're crazy. American people, you should come over here because we don't have niggas getting shot in the back 10 times, and we don't have white kids run up in schools and shooting up the whole fucking kindergarten. Come over here. And plus, I don't want the UK turning into some sort of police state where police are walking up down the road with guns on their hips. Hell no. I do not condone what. I don't support police busting their gun at people. and killing them. But if the person is doing a roadman life, it is what it is, in my opinion. That's what I think. But we get back to that. Let's finish the article. So one of Mr. Blake's fellow firearm officers told the court he would have taken a shot if Mr. Blake had not. And another said he was fractions of a second away from doing the same. So, Metropolitan Police Commissioner said Mr. Blake had paid a huge personal and professional sacrifice in the 2 years since the shooting. Sir Mark said the officer had made a split-second decision on what he believed was necessary to protect his colleague and to protect London. He criticised the system used to hold police officers who take lethal shots to account. I worry about the lack of support officers face for doing their best. But most of all, I worry for the public, he said. The more we crush the spirit of good officers, the less they can fight crime that risk London becoming less safe. In protest after Mr. Blake was charged with murder, more than 100 Met firearm officers turned in their permits that allowed them to carry weapons. Such were the concerns that officers would again hand in their weapons if he was convicted. The army was put on standby to provide an armed response in the capital if required. The BBC understands. Let's go down. So anyway, Mr. Kaba's family said they were devastated by the verdict and that the acquittal of Mr. Blake wasn't just a failure of our family, but for all those affected by police violence. Oh, people. I've got something to say, but I'm gonna just hold down a bit. I'm gonna read a bit more of this article. Anyway, a gathering of about 150 people held a vigil, or Virgil, whatever, outside the Old Bailey on Monday evening, some holding signs with slogans including "This is not justice" and "Police are my life." Jesus Christ, people. Let's get this right.
Perpetrator.
That's it, perpetrator. Give me a slap for that. Perpetrators. Who's our perpetrators? Anyway, earlier, she, the Queen, a cousin of Mr. Kaba and a member of the Justice for Chris campaign group, described a deep pain of injustice, adding to the unbearable sorrow. Oh. Anyway, another campaigner, Kaiser Rose, said the outcome reinforces the harsh reality that police can kill without consequence. Oh my God. What am I reading? She added, no one can be safe while the police can kill with impunity. Okay then, people, let me just say some shit right now. Because what they're saying, this of course, yeah, the family said that their sibling and their relative, son, soon to be father is dead and gone. But why was his car linked in a previous shooting? Why was he ramming his car back and forth against the police car to flee, to escape? That tells me, man, he must have been a roadman. He must have been deep in the streets, I think, for the coppers to bust their gun back. But we're gonna find out anyway. Anyway, we're gonna find out this. We get into the bottom of this. We get into the bottom of this. So where's
bringing the crunchy?
Jesus bloody Christ! I hate this goddamn adverts, man. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Anyway, so we're heading over to the Real 95 TV. Come over here, people. Respect this YouTuber. And he was talking the things. I think so. We're going over here and we're gonna see what Mr. 95 TV is talking.
Life, yeah, and that's one of the rules, isn't it? Yeah. See what? Not only one entity, you know, is on you when you start with this bang bang thing or whatever. Yeah, you gotta remember it's not just man them that's on you now, you know. It's boy them that's on you too, innit? That's another entity on you. You got two entities on you, my brother. Yeah, man just don't talk about the second one that much, innit? Like until a man gets shot or something by boy them and then everyone's screaming. But what I am saying, yeah, is man have to know, innit? Like you're playing this life, young G's and that, yeah, or even man them in general. Just know that these are one of the consequences, innit? Yeah. Like personally, yeah, when I heard, yeah, like the whole thing with this Chris Kaba when he got shot 2 years ago, yeah, someone from the grapevine told me what man was keeping up in it, yeah. That's why you never saw me attend no march and that a minute, yeah. If you was around me at the time, then you know what I'm saying, innit, yeah. Someone told me from the grapevine what was going on. As we get the information in it on the ground, innit, as well, innit. So when people are doing what they're doing, man fell back and thought, you know what, let me just fall back on this one because you don't know. Sometimes you gotta wait, fam. But anyway now, fast forward now to like all Fed getting charged and this and whatever now, yeah? And to now like Fed getting released and that like cleared of all charges now, yeah? And then now for 2 years, you know, you gotta think, yeah, the Bidens kept this video away from the man and to let the public do what they do. Run up and down like jackasses, yeah, put their emotions over their brain, innit? And now, 2 years later, once the family has tried to do what they're doing, yeah, boom now, you get me? Release the footage, shows me what man's really capable of, innit? Like what man was really keeping up, innit? And this is my thing, innit? Like, a lot of men are screaming, from one set you got a man screaming Black Lives Matter and Black Lives, but what I am saying is, that's a nigga that's touching black youths, innit? And trying to get down black youths, so, like, it doesn't make any sense now, innit? Like, what?
Talk that shit, my brother. People go over to the Real 95 TV because he was talking that real things, just talking that talk, and I was like, yeah, he knows what. Anyway, basically, Chris Kaba was a roadman, member of 6'7" gang. American people, if you don't know who 6'7" is, a gang down in London. If you listen to this accent, no, it's not a fucking London accent. Not from fucking London. But I respect man them from London though. Don't get it twisted. But anyway, 6'7" is a rap group, a British hip hop collective originally composed of gang members. That's what Wikipedia says. I swear all these men are locked up anyway. But anyway, people, my man was a roadman. He was out here busting his gun. And guess what happened? Police bust their gun back and he's dead. I don't feel sorry for this nigga at all. Not one bit. Why? Hold on, I left a comment on here. I might as well just read it out. You see this comment I left? Just look, this big ass paragraph. I don't write big ass paragraph normally on YouTube. But when I write a big ass paragraph, I write a big ass paragraph. But anyway, to sum it all up, people, I said there's civilians and there's gangsters. If man then wanna be a civilian, abide by the rules of the land. Pay your taxes, pay your BBC license. I don't fucking pay BBC license. I got rid of that bullshit. BBC is shit. Anyway, let me read my comment. So I said, pay your taxes, pay your BBC license, drink your cup of tea, and keep your nose out of gangster shit. So people, if you're just a normal, if you're not out here busting your gun, you're not out here selling drugs and this and that, you're just a normal civilian, keep out. And if it was a normal civilian that got shot, then yeah, protest, campaign, police shouldn't be out here shooting civilians, no way. But when it's a gangster, a man out here doing gangster shit, have you played cops and robbers, people? Anyway, let me read this. Let me continue my reading. So I said, keep your nose out of gangster shit if you're a civilian. If man them wanna be a goon, wanna be a gangster, running around doing gangster shit, just accept the consequences that come with it. Jail or death. I ain't crying for no nigga getting killed by the op or a cop. That's part of the game. If you're out here doing gangster shit, in my mind, that's how a G goes out. So the cop boss back and Chris Kaba taking a dirt nap. Kaba's taking a dirt nap. Niggas get shot every day, B. Cameron voice. That's my thoughts on it, people. So, and like my man said, 95, you're out here busting your gun at people that look like him. And not just people that look like him. I'm talking about black people, the civilians. If he's out here being a menace to the public and the police just so happens to bust their gun and he gets shot and he's dead, so it go, right? But if he's a civilian, it's a whole different story. If his background came back and said, this was a good youth, going university, had a kid on the way, he was always good in school, college, he was helping people out, he was going to the old folks home, helping the you know what I mean, the kitchen staff, he was going to flipping homeless shelters, feeding the poor. If it was like that, his background check was like that, then cool. But my man's car was linked to a shooting in Brixton. My man tried to get away, but he didn't. And guess what? His blood clot got shot. And everybody's crying like a bitch, like we need... Oh, fuck off. I feel sorry for the family. But fuck them too. I don't give a shit. Like, that's yours. So, like, I ain't crying over no nigga out here busting his gun and he got shot. Who gives a damn? Niggas die every day. Niggas get shot every fucking day. I sound harsh on the mic, but it is why it is. Anyway, people, I found like a next article on this. Let's see what that's saying. God damn it. The article, wait. Oh, bloody hell. Let's see, who is... Let's see if I can find the background on him. Police was unarmed. He didn't deserve to die. I don't believe. But that's what happens when you're doing gangster shit. If I'm capping, say that I'm capping. Come in the goddamn comments and say that I'm capping. He didn't deserve to die. That get shot. He should have got arrested and go jail. Man, no, to be fair, he should have done nothing. You should have stayed in the car, like my man 95 said. You should have stayed your ass in the car. Did nothing and just go jail. Man had a newborn on the way. And because he started to panic, don't forget he's only 23 years old. He's not no grown man. So his brain is still developing. Basically, I'm saying he's the dumb nigga. He weren't thinking. You weren't fucking thinking. If you get caught by the police, you get caught. Has nobody played fucking cops and robbers back in school? You get caught by the police, what? You go jail. But instead, he lost his life. He went out, to me, he went out like a G. Honest to God. Anyway, Chris Kaba was not a suspect before being fatally shot by police. Here's inquest. Let's read this. Chris Kaba was not a suspect and was being followed by police without lights or sirens before he was shot dead by a firearm officer. An inquest into his death has been told. Yeah. We want to know about his background. The background is important. People are like, the background's not important. No, yes, it is. It is important. Like I said, if he was a civilian, then cool. But he's out here being a menace to the ups. He either get let's put it this way. He would have either got shot by the ups or shot by the police, one of the two, or go jail. But unfortunately, in this case, man got his head top blown off. But anyway, people, told you this was a freestyle stream. I want you to come in the comments and tell me what you think. What did you think about the Diddy snatch the kitty cat from a 13-year-old? And tell me your thoughts on the Kaba shooting. Well, anyway, people.
Hello, motherfucker.
If you're new or existing to the channel, don't forget to like. And if you like the content that my channel provides, please subscribe. I'm trying to get 1 million. One day, people, I will have 1 million subscribers. God damn it. But I need you, like the people, American people, British people, European people, to help me get there. God damn it. You know what I mean? But anyway, people, that is the end of Pop Culture Digest. I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Come back Friday, which is the 25th, for Pop Culture Digest. And you know what? You need to take care of yourselves. I hope you have a grand day. And people, as always, you know what you need to do?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
do that, and guess what?
Tell your friends about me.
God damn it.